Hello. Oh my gosh, my whole body just disappeared. Oh my goodness. Hey everybody. We're going to be watching the Game Awards right now. And what am I expecting from the Game Awards? I don't know really. I mean, the only game I'm looking forward to is Lies of P. And that's basically it. But that's all. But yeah, that's all I'm looking forward to. So yeah, I know most people would say that, oh, it's like Final Fantasy 7? Yeah, 7 Remake Part 2 or other games I don't know of. Some people are saying that there are rumors of Persona 3 Remake coming out, but I doubt it because there's already a re-release of the game, so I don't understand why there would be a remake, but whatever. If Atlas wants to make a remake, that's perfectly fine. Anyways, let me just turn off the music. Alright. Go here. Oh dear. Let me just move myself up. Oh my goodness, that is not good. Let me do a little bit of something here. Sorry about this. There we go. Yeah, professional VTuber here. So, just enough for you guys to just see. Alright, let's go!
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley!
Geoff Keighley! Jeff, my man! The main man.
Hello everybody, welcome to Summer Game Fest!
Woo!
We are in person, and
this man is so happy.
Look at
I
what's
love it.
next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome.
God
everybody.
bless. God bless.
When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing
truly does with
there
lots of
are
microtransactions.
A lot of great games in development, and our
NFTs.
singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Woo! I'm not a big fan of Mortal Kombat, but that's cool.
Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season.
Yay!
Yes.
My cousins are very excited for that one.
A very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss.
All
I'll
right.
say right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Prince of Persia.
Our kingdom is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us, the immortals, to rescue him.
The art style reminds me of that DreamWorks movie.
We weren't prepared for what was coming next.
Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Thankfully, this is recorded, so yeah, it's Prince of Persia. The Lost Crown. That's cool that they're making a game out of this. And I am not happy that they are using copyrighted music. Ugh. I know that I'm not, like, gaining money from this, but it's good practice, you know? It's good practice. No. So I'm guessing they are going to be doing it throughout the whole thing. I mean, sure, I can skip it, but I'm guessing some of you would want to watch this and see what kind of game it is. It's definitely one of those old school side scrollers. I gotta say, side scrollers has been gaining popularity lately. Which is interesting. Like Metroid and what's his name? Fuck, I can't remember. Fuck.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss
Hollow Knight,
fights,
yeah.
and of course,
Metroid and Hollow
platforming,
Knight.
puzzles and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest.
Oh no.
Let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated.
We all know that
That's
Ubisoft's
right.
press conferences are usually the worst. Hey, Mortal Kombat 1, please do not.
Keep you waiting on this one.
I'm keeping it
has been
right
4
here,
years since
just in
MK11,
case.
and ever since Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK
This one's long,
yet
too.
that reboots the series into a new era timeline, and it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of
Hey!
Combat 1. Let's do it!
Ooh, this looks nice.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Fight.
Nice.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento.
What do you want?
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
This looks really cool. Oh! X-rays, love it. They always look so brutally cool.
Enough. Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Ooh, look at the graphics.
I make up for in heart.
That cutscene looked like a movie for a sec. Like, holy shit. They really did good here.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Get over here! This is... I'm definitely going to get age restricted after this! Oh, dear. But it looks cool, though. I mean, come on. Looks cool. I'll wait for a sale.
Good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
Ed Boon!
Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You obviously, you have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they...
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay, you know. So you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see... That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing, you know, the best team-ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay.
That transition, though.
How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come into? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, you know, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a
okay,
move.
So it's kind of like
I see. So you can bring
Naruto Ultimate Ninja
Exactly,
Storm.
exactly.
Of how you
so
summon
see
supports.
There's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of you know, basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? You can play. Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
was in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, you know, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, you know, kind of nod to the old games.
Neat.
Well, speaking of Nine of the old games. Let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
Nice.
That was. People don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too. Wow. So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know this team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right.
Near my birthday.
That's
cool.
Difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And, you know, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters, you know, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks for Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Is that so? Oh, wow.
Where are the guards? Hey, you! What's going on?
You know, I never played Path of Exile. I heard it's a really good RPG. Well, actually, role-playing game. Yeah. Well, the reason why I say role-playing is because it actually does use the role-playing. Wow, so... Huh. Maybe I will play Path of Exile. Find out more in July 28th.
Looks
Nice.
amazing, and there's more coming in July.
the guy in the white hair is just
Street Fighter
on his
6, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
All right, Cap. What you got? Okay, it's cool. It's cool. So DLC for Street Fighter? That's cool. That's really cool. Wait, is this boss fights? That's really cool. So are these skins or new characters? Oh, that's cool. Okay. The first collab. That's nice. Oh, yeah, it's that new game that's coming out. I heard lots of people really love that one.
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall, with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today.
Really? Tell me more.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. It can shape the fabric of
Burger.
reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
Nicolas Cage? Hey! I can play as Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight. You know, I got my eye on that game for a long time.
Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight.
But I never played it.
I mean, I don't know how.
But now I got a whole other reason to play it.
I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades.
Legendary
of
memes.
Incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
Nicolas Cage! The man himself, the legend! The man, the myth, the legend.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And
Really?
And in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what's fun.
I'm guessing
You're
that's
playing
his
one of the
waifu?
survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of
Or
horror.
husband.
Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. And he's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice.
Or Tom
in there, so you
Fleury.
recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it.
I cannot wait to roleplay
This is so
as
fun.
Nick
This
Cage.
game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family
Yeah.
is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast.
Okay.
And
Really?
That really put the hook in. Ha, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So
Yep.
that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. Who would
Thank you.
Hell yeah! I would love to see him in a Hideo Kojima game.
Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man.
Look at
Awesome.
there,
There you go. Lock it in.
Hopefully as a main character.
Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
He looks so cool. Just his dead expression just works. It just works.
Damn right I made it.
I love him. I love him. I'm glad that he is branching out to other entertainments.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick.
All right, what's this? The Witcher, Resident Evil. What could it be? Ooh. What? This looks sick. Wow. Yeah, of course it's on Epic Games.
Sierra 1, Operation Control clears you for engagement.
Just in case. Just gonna move my mouse a little bit down. Man, I would love to play PlayStation VR, but it's just so expensive. It's like almost $600, but it's just $560. But again, it's just too expensive, man. I would love to play it, but I just can't. I can't. It's just too much. Way too much. Oh, it's coming out on Steam. I can just use my Oculus then.
We have no choice. The root will destroy everything.
Is this the... Is this the Square Enix game? Or is it something else? Like that MMORPG game from Square Enix.
After this, you sure?
Or is it not? I don't think so. I mean, I might be wrong. You know, the train part reminds me of Lost Planet 2. Man, I wish we had a remake of that game. The multiplayer was just amazing. A man can dream, really. But who knows? Maybe this might be the... Yeah, this is not that one game. But who knows? Maybe Revenant 2 will be the Lost Planet 2 fix I need.
Much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4.
I'm not ready for Fortnite. I did promise my cousins that I would play Fortnite the next season. They've been begging me to play Fortnite.
Live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms.
They've been begging me, and I told them that next season I will play it until I reach level 100.
For watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking
Well,
of surprises,
yeah, level 100.
Another
100%.
legendary
Well,
gaming
maybe,
hero
yeah.
is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
The guy's in the background. Hey, Sonic! Oh, what? Oh, this is not a remake? This is... Oh, wow. What? You can play 4 players in this? What? What? This looks so much fun! Okay, I'm putting that in my list of games I want to play. It's coming out on Steam too. Yeah! So near my birthday. That's awesome.
How about a new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike?
That's awesome.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day? Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Another busy day ahead of us.
I know Genshin Impact is a very popular MMORPG series, but I'm stuck with Destiny 2 recently, so yeah, can't play other MMOs right now. I might be stuck forever, or maybe not. I don't know.
Never mind, I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
Going to PS5? That's cool.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of
That's
Pinocchio, Liza P is a
Hey, Liza P!
from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Finally! I've been looking for the release date forever.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
T'ai rencontré simplement et tu n'as rien fait pour chercher à me plaire. Je t'aime pourtant, ton amour ardent,
Whoa. Waifu?
Je te fis pas voir, mais je veux bien quand même. C'est plus faux que moi. Toutes c'est plus faux que moi.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
This is everything I've ever wanted. Yo, it's coming out! What? Alright, new playthrough. Alright.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now it's time.
My birthday's in September 5th.
Really stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky
Dragon
to
Ball?
reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
It's Dragon Ball, isn't it? Well, I guess I was right on the Dragon Ball part, but this is a new IP? Wait, whoa, I forgot about the copyright music. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this looks really good. Wow, yeah, this looks really good. This is something I would play. Sand Island. That's really cool. Neat.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the
I'm going to be looking at that off stream.
Later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Cat! I love Stray. Stray is such a great game. Well, it's a very fun game for me, for a cat person like me. Oh, it's a showcase! June 29th. Okay, I gotta put that in mind.
At the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne of Liberty.
Our guiding star has shattered.
Alright, so this is a MMO?
Scattered across the world.
Looks very good for an MMO.
An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path. You must find them. Harness their power. And put down this threat once and for all.
Oh, what? Again, I'm stuck with Destiny 2, so I mean, this looks good. This looks fun to play, but again, I'm stuck with Destiny. Grapple hook, you can fly, you can transform into a dog, a bird. Throne and Liberty. Cool.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now.
Aw.
June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Is the volume supposed to be like this? They're messing up. I think. Is this supposed to happen? Am I the one that can't hear, or is it just... Liberty?
Hey, this is not...
Okay. Cool.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make
Dying Light.
Dying Light to stay human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Oh, it's a good thing that it paused. Okay, let's just skip that. Because we don't need to look at that. Yeah, we don't need to look at that. Yeah. Alright. Samsung, I'm guessing they are launching their own video game app, which is cool.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great, by the way? Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and N. Gin. Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now,
Nice.
it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is the
Really?
guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake.
He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Sam Link. I like how the music is portraying him as a villain. He looks like a villain.
You, looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have 2 playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through 2 different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation
Huh.
event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the Dark Place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay.
Partner in crime.
So how and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
Initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive, and with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the Dark Place as he's trying to find his way out, and you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping.
So it's just Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop distance.
You're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure.
Please show us the gameplay.
Segment of the game.
Before I get tired.
First time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it.
Please.
So tell us, what are we going to see?
I don't want to be mean, but please give us gameplay.
Forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
All right. I like how the tree swings back and forth. If it's that windy, that character's hair should be swinging as well. Just a little bit, not like with the whole thing.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Hello? Anybody in here? It was a deer. Deer Fest. And the Deer Fest biggest fan! Well, at least he opened the door for you.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here, like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right!
And it's on Epic Games.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and
Which I'm not saying that Epic Games is bad or anything. I just prefer my games to be all on Steam,
Warhammer
in my
Space Marine
opinion.
2 from Saber and Focus.
I don't want other games in different other platforms on
We're facing
PC.
a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement.
Warhammer.
Questions. Will that be a problem? No.
Is this the horror game that they've been teasing about? No. Well, I guess it's kind of like a horror game.
My pledge is eternal service. Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination! Come forth and be slaughtered!
Never retreat. Never surrender. You can play co-op with split screen? No. Can you imagine split screen cooperative gameplay? That is like old days. I miss the old days of split screen. I really do wish we have split screen nowadays. But I guess Diablo 4 has split screen, I think. Well, I say I think because I haven't seen gameplay of it. You play as king. My potatoes! They're rotten! Is this copyright music? Please don't be copyright music. I'm just going to talk over it just in case. Cool. This looks like fun. It's coming on Nintendo Switch as well.
Beautiful
Cool.
game. Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
All right. Saber has just been busy. Ooh, why is there copyrighted music? Why is there copyrighted music? No. Let's just see what this is. Okay. Something I'm not very interested in.
Full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate.
And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Really? Who could it be?
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies?
Is it Jack Black? Sorry, I'm just being silly.
Granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those
Jason
who would
Isaac.
stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash from the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Cool.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Neat.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring
Hey, Spider-Man 2.
exclusively to PlayStation.
And he just came out. He's like, I'm just too excited, bro.
Is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by. I know you got for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do, wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian.
October 28th?
Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then
isn't that one?
Look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Is it that one meme game that it is? It is that meme game. It's like Pokemon and Digimon mixed together. I want to play this just for the fun of it, really. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! What will be the Pokemon that will nuke the entire Earth? Is that going to be like a legendary Pokemon that can nuke the Earth? I hope so. I hope to God that that's real. When is this game coming out? Okay, I'm playing that. I am so playing that. Because Pokemon with guns, I mean, how can you top that? How can you top that? It's everything I love. Pokemon and guns. Well, third-person shooters, yes. I love it. I just love it. Anyways, this game. Oh, okay, so it's a expansion?
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know.
Lord of the Rings?
It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches.
It's Minecraft 2!
Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria.
I hope this game is 10 times better than Gollum. So is this like a multiplayer or is it a single player strategy? Unknown. Okay. OLED! OLED!
Alright, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Wait, I just saw Final Fantasy. Is that... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Wait, is this just the remake or is it? Is this paid? Please let it be paid. And no microtransactions in sight. Please just let it be paid. No! No, it's a free-to-play game! No! No! Please don't tell me it's going to connect with the mainline games.
Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking
it's
of
free
Final
to play.
Fantasy,
yes.
No.
Yes?
Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. Get
Oh come on! Oh come on!
code GamePass. Plus, get the chance to win a
Oh,
Final
my
Fantasy 16
goodness.
prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at the game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Don't nod. Oh, I'm gonna nod all right.
We are banishers. We
I'm definitely
bring
going to
suffering
nod.
for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
Square Enix bosses like, don't you guys have phones? Don't you guys have phones? Do you have phones that you can play Final Fantasy in? Don't you have phones? I mean, I really hate that. I really hate that main stories is going to be in like mobile games, which sucks.
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
I mean, it's the same with Kingdom Hearts as well. I mean, come on, Square Enix. Hey!
あなた好みの単純な力仕事です。
ヤクザ？
ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。
I haven't beaten Yakuza 0 yet.
大丈夫か？
I've heard lots of great things about it.
トラブル発生。車はまだか？
We got a problem. She fell over.
何があった？お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
Yo, he has magic! Ooh! What the... Nice. I seriously need to get into Yakuza.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to Capsule
Quantic
12.
Dreams.
Come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Definitely a leak here, Tim.
How long has it been now?
3 years.
Seal!
2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here? They shouldn't be here. Is someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No.
Are you there?
That's cool.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right.
Oh, that's
next,
cool.
Call of Duty. Well, there's a new
Call of Duty. Well, time to get ready.
Today we're
time to get ready for this button, because Lord knows Activision loves their copyright music.
Castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
Yep, I could hear it right now. Just waiting for the lyrics to appear. Yep, just that. Just thing. All right.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today. To celebrate their contributions to the automotive gaming space,
I
we've all
don't
raised
care.
At some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to review the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
Oh wait, is this just in case? I just realized, like, wait, some of that notes reminds me of something. Oh wow, that looks really cool. Yeah, I'll just buy stickers from it on Amazon.
And here it is. The Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next.
Cool.
Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's great. More the merrier.
Friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly. Before I know it, they turn into seasons.
The character models remind me of
The fresh air.
what's that New Life game that EA made? God, it's like 2006.
But there's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where
But
magic comes
it does have that derpy style.
as long as we're prepared, we can face anything.
Oh, My Life. Yeah, it's My Life models.
So much yet to discover. Are you ready?
It looks exactly like it. Well, that's cute. But I'm not playing it. But I'm sure there are some people.
There it is, Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show. Only
Nice.
Now, please welcome
Something
Ben
violent
Chief
and something
Development Officer
comfy.
And flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
Marvel Snap.
Man, you guys have
Yay.
been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like
Let's just watch the trailer, though.
I think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
There's a certain YouTuber
Okay, I don't
that
have
I
an
like.
ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Labuntus 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Oh,
He's so talented.
Yes, I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2.
Medusa.
He gets +2 power. Let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows. Also, don't play a card this turn. You have 0 friends.
That's literally me.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wild.
Fortnite.
Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, credit cards side by side with NerdWallet. And start
My
maximizing
goodness.
your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Today. Another one that doesn't have volume. Do I have to skip this one? Well. Oh, good! They fixed the audio.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
I thought the medieval stuff would not show any copyright. Okay, well. Yep. Oh, it's a mobile game. Yay. Definitely something I wanted.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price.
Is this the Fortnite lookalike that the gameplay is Monster Hunter?
Who you are and return to us. This world needs champions.
They died as heroes and returned as wayfinders. From the creators of I can't look at all that all at once. Oh, I know those people. Digital Extremes, yeah. That's good. And this is where I just do that. I love that map. I think that's a really good map, and there's more maps coming in. And we're finally going to be playing that. That's cool. I gotta say, Fortnite creations, well, yeah, the custom maps look really good. They look really, really good. But you gotta be like an actual game developer to like make stuff like that. Like, my goodness. Okay.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Project under construction.
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavax.
Nice.
Captain's log, stardate 43152.4.
Star Trek?
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory, and the crew is standing by.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Who hasn't dreamt
Nice.
of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior coming later this year to PC.
Oh, whoa.
Goddess of time.
Receive my light, Lysvanger. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good.
Oh. Why am I getting the feeling that I'm going to hate the main character?
You're coming with me. You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons.
That's a really good concept.
I can feel that there are more.
Also made by Quantic Dream. That's really good.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett.
Yes, a great cat.
Jack, and he joins us
I
now.
love
Hey,
cats.
Hey guys, great to have you with us.
Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I'm playing the main character.
Jack Rabbit.
Behind me, he's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets.
Is he a warlock?
Well, it's
from Destiny 2?
We've seen fast-paced. There's so much action in it. You know, with all the spells, the spellcasting.
It's his OC.
Sort of how this battle mage Jack comes in. He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he,
Oh,
during
no,
a
don't tell me I'm
time
right.
of intense trauma, he.
I was
summons the power
joking.
To control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
All right. Let's watch it.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Whoa, big boy.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it.
This looks like more BioShock Infinite than Doom.
I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a Triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
Yep, Void, Arc, and Solar is my guess. Yeah, this...
We're only going to win this one together.
The player grappling in that goo really does remind me of the train things from the train rails from Infinite.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4...
Fortnite! Oh my gosh, my cousins are so excited for this game. Oh my gosh.
The center of the
This is gonna be the best
hidden jungle
or the worst
secrets to discover. And of course,
season pass I'm ever gonna buy.
Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Cybertron. Man, I miss Transformers Fall of Cybertron. This is such a good game. I love that fish character. He's very goofy. Jurassic Pork. Hey! Yabba dabba doo! Optimus. He's a much smaller version now. Yay! Looks like fun.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale. And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a...
Oh, it just says it right there! Thanks, GameSpot.
Expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
I need to play.
The rumors were true.
I need to play this, the first one.
This terrible disaster.
I really do need to play the first one.
Which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Does your progression carry through the game from the first one? I hope so.
Keep her away from me!
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
On 2 discs. On PS5! Is this gonna be a big-ass game?
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right.
Papa Nomura!
That's gonna do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty,
nice,
as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. But it's going to be on a Saturday. I like it a lot more on a Thursday or Wednesday, in my opinion. So what do I think about it? I gotta say, it was really awesome. I enjoyed it, and I do need to finish Final Fantasy VII Part 1. My goodness. I think I've beaten it like halfway through, and then I never played it again for some reason. I don't know why. But, yeah. Lots of awesome excitements. And Lies of P. Oh my goodness. I am definitely going to be playing that on on demo. So definitely keep your eyes out on a demo playthrough on that game. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.